now what's really popular is junk journaling. And look what I got. It's backwards. I went to the Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree for crafts. I got this and I said, you know what? I'm going to try a baby tiny journal to see if I like it. My fear is with junk journaling is that I won't stick to junk. I will start painting and stamping, but you know what? There's no rules. So I also at the Dollar Tree, this is great for, I love these kind of things, like for a planner, Dollar Tree. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a cross between a junk journal and a planner. I don't know, I would like a planner, but I do everything on my iPhone. My calendar is, I live by my calendar. I don't know, I've been following like Kasia on Kasia Turner. I think I've mentioned her before. I have to put her name in the thing. I love watching her because she has so many different, she has a journal for book reviews. I think she has a journal for movie reviews. She likes horror and mysteries, and I like mysteries, so I always watch her. She has a journal for collections. She has so many different, so I'm like, if you can keep that many, I can do one. So today is my first attempt at one page of a junk journal. And I know you're supposed to use things from your everyday life. What I have here is part of a check from Rakuten. I love Rakuten. If you haven't, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's like free money. You just sign up with them. They have so many stores that they work with. And then when you sign in, if you're gonna buy something from that store, I do so much buying online, Rakuten, if they work with them, they just give you a percentage back. So this is my third Rakuten check. I've already cashed it. So that's why I put that check there today. This was a label from a beautiful pumpkin. My housemate was so nice to buy some pumpkins to decorate. And this is part of a napkin because I love Halloween. So even in my own house, I am using paper plates and napkins from Dollar Tree that are Halloweenish. So that is all I have on my junk journal right now. I'll have to get more. But I thought I would also show you, because I am waiting for this hot glue gun. It's a new one. I don't know if it's not working. I don't know why it's not coming, but I'll just show you my cards. I thought it's Halloween. I have them in this big book because they started getting warped. Because, you know, I will put water if I'm painting or glue, and it makes it curvy. So I'll show you one. I have a strong witch theme. I don't know if you can see. Do you notice the little black cat? That's my Bimmy, makes an appearance on the back of the witches. So this is this was a paper that I embossed, and then I ran paint over it, and you can't even see it. In a muted blue, you can kind of see it, and then a brighter green. And it since it's embossed, it has texture. Ooh, it has a very antique-y feel. I like it. I wanted my little witch to fly around on it. And then this one, is this the same? This has been a fun design this year. I like the witch hanging out her laundry, and I also embossed this paper. So the edge is a shimmer metallic paper I have. Then this paper, dark, the spider web, I used an embossing folder and then 2 layers of paint to give it that nice spidery effect. And then this was a dye and it's in silver. It's not white, it's in silver. I like how the little cat got stuck on her clothesline. I sent this to my niece saying, yes, your auntie used to live with no washer and dryer in San Francisco. So I had clotheslines that to bring out my window. And I also had the cart that you had to lug blocks. I like these cards better. I did use a paper that I bought. I didn't make those moons, and here's Bimmy. My cat is appearing in silver. She's allowed to dye her hair. I dye mine. So there's that little witch. I love witches because witches, I get so sad when I think of all the women that were tortured and hurt because they were claimed to be witches. I have a lot of witch cards. These are all to my different family members. I like this this paper looks very antique-y, and again, it's that embossed paper that I made. It's really, I wish you could see the texture because it just makes me want to look at this card. It's bumpy and you see the spider webs. I'm really happy with it. Very happy. Let's see my other cards. I think they're all kind of the same. You know, I got another witch. I got another witch with the has-bats. I'm going to just, okay. I think that might be it. And then my last witch. That's what I bought this year as far as die cuts. And this book is my beautiful book of Mexican antiquity, ancient art. And I love it. It's the color plates, but it's so heavy. So I use it to flatten things. I still look at it, but I can't get up. Oh, I always forget. I can get up. My disability is not one that leaves me unable to stand, but I can't stand more than a couple minutes. And usually I will not be able to be standing erect. That is very difficult. I kind of hunch over. I had spinal damage. It's old videos you can hear. But I can get up and I just hold on to furniture around the house. I hate that when my physical therapist hears that, but I have a walker in a wheelchair. And sometimes, I don't know if you can, well, you can't see, my desk is right over there. It is like 3 steps. And I don't want to get the walker to walk 3 steps, but I have fallen. Yeah, so